One of the consistent themes I see over and over again is the men who love their work the most, the men who feel they are on purpose, do not distract themselves with pleasure. What's going on, guys? In today's video, I want to talk about how to stop giving into distractions and be more on your purpose. The number one thing that we can do as men. Let's get into it right now. So the inspiration for this video here today was actually from a quote that I love from Viktor Frankl. It says, "A man without purpose distracts himself with pleasure." And one of the unique things that I get to see in my coaching practice each and every week is the different levels of men. And I think this will be really important for you to hear, right? I see men at the six-figure level, six-figure a year business level, seven-figure and even eight-figure a year business level. And one of the consistent themes I see over and over again is the men who love their work the most, the men who feel they are on purpose, do not distract themselves with pleasure. What do I mean by that? The men who are least on their purpose, are doing a job they least love and they least like, continue to be the men who are sleeping with women they know they're not into, who are looking at YouTube during their workday, who are getting wasted on the weekends as a way to escape and get away and not take care of their responsibilities. And so the quote, "A man without purpose distracts himself with pleasure," could not be more true in what I consistently see with the men that I coach. And so how do we start to be more on our purpose? How do we get rid of the distractions? It's by stepping into purpose. It's by understanding that our primary mission, our primary path in life as a man is to be able to find our mission. What are we here to give to the world? Each one of us has a unique skill set. Each one of us has unique interests. Each one of us has unique abilities, and the sooner we find that and start stepping into that path, the sooner we will live a life, not with regret, we will live a life with purpose. We will live a life with enjoyment and excitement to do what we want to do. And I've been on the other side. If you've watched this channel, you know, right? Sold the business, making 5 figures a month passively, hanging out on yachts in Rio, all of this. And it didn't feel as good as it feels to do this video right now. It didn't feel as good as it does to wake up every day on my purpose, doing the thing I know I'm supposed to be doing in the world. And I'm speaking to you. Do not delay your purpose. Do not delay stepping into your passion. Because being on the yacht or flying first class or whatever it is, all that stuff doesn't really feel as good unless you got there by working on the thing you know you're supposed to do. It's like the vacation. You can't fully relax because you know, I'm not really fully in my power. I'm not really fully doing what I should. I'm not really fully giving my gifts to the world. So this is how you start to avoid distraction. This is how you get more focused. It's not by forcing yourself to do it more, forcing yourself to focus on the things you don't like. It's by understanding that you need to step into purpose, into passion. And the sooner you do that, irregardless of how much money you make, the sooner you're going to be in a place of enjoyment, a place of power, a place of loving your life. That is your path. Distraction is an indicator that you are not on the right path. Inability to focus is an indicator you are not doing what you should be doing. When you're locked into your purpose, when you're doing the thing you love, when you're in your zone of genius like I talk about, giving your gifts in that flow state, you don't need to distract yourself with the phone. You don't need to distract yourself by sleeping with girls that you're not really into. You don't need to distract yourself by drinking because you're locked in, you're focused, you're clear, you know where you're going. And the result of being in that zone, of being focused, being in your power, being in higher levels of testosterone, you are attracting higher quality women. I've never attracted higher quality women easier in my life than right now. I've been in better shape before. I've been making more money previously, but I'm just locked in. They can feel it. There's a certainty, there's a power to that. And there's nothing more attractive for a woman than a man who's on his purpose. So get rid of the distractions, cut that out of your life, start stepping on your path. And if you don't know what your path is, drop a comment below. That is what we do here. We help you figure that out. Let's go. Let's get you on your path. Much love to all of you. Follow the whispers of your heart. Follow your heart. That will start to lead you into your path. The courage to follow those desires. Understand you are not going to know the entire path. Just know the next step. trust that as you take the next step will appear. That is the path. Get on your path, boys. Much love. Let's go.